Fresh details are emerging on the terror attack in Pulwama, which has now been investigating by the National Investigation Agency. Eyewitnesses have told investigators that the Pulwama terrorist Adil was driving a red eco car. The escort's car in the convoy asked the red vehicle to move away from the convoy, but he kept on moving towards them. Sources also say that the terrorist hit the bus after 2 or 3 attempts before finally slamming the bus. He was following the convoy from Jammu. Reports also say that he had done at least 3 recce's of the area on the 2nd, 6th and 8th of February before he actually conducted the attack. Sources also told beyond that the attack was initially planned on 9th of February, the anniversary of the execution of Parliament attack convict Afzal Guru, but the plan could not materialize due to general strike and closure of the national highway due to snowfall and avalanches. According to sources, Pakistan terrorists responsible for the Pulwama terror attack have been identified as Rashid Ghazi and Kamran. They are the main commanders of the terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed, and both are believed to be in and around the Tral area in Kashmir. They are the men who had trained the attacker Adil Dar for the attack, and sources also say that Ghazi is said to have fought in Afghanistan and was handpicked by Jaish chief Masood Azhar. The motive of the attack was to avenge the death of Masood Azhar's nephews. Ghazi is also believed to be an IED expert. Meanwhile, WION has also been provided with exclusive details into the attack on the CRPF convoy. Firstly, Jaish-e-Mohammed, the group behind this ghastly terror attack, has been using fresh recruits in suicide blasts. Now this because fresh recruits have fewer chances of coming under the intel radar. The suicide bomber Ahmad Dar was a secret terrorist, and now the use of a local car and terrorists shows that Jaish-e-Mohammed has been increasingly recruiting locals. The Jaish-e-Mohammed had declared February as the month of Jaish, and hence it can be noted that the call for strike was taken. Another aspect is that the Kashmir Valley has been under the radar of the Pakistan-based terror group. The key conspirator of the Pulwama attack, Adil Urf Hashim, has been traced to Tral region in Kashmir. The Jaish-e-Mohammed has been planning another suicide blast in Kashmir, and sources say that a suicide bomber identified as Adil Hashim is planning to enter Jammu and Kashmir via Pakistan, Punjab. Let's now come to what kind of explosives were used in this deadly terror attack against security forces in Jammu and Kashmir. The initial probe indicates that the use of RDX was employed. The forces had curbed the circulation of RDX in the valley. Now this means that explosives came from across the border. Meanwhile, the army's independent assessment showed that ammonium nitrate was most likely used in the attack. Retired Lieutenant General Saeed Ata Hasnain spoke to WION early on this. Listen in.
The re-entry of IEDs and possible car bombs into the Kashmir Valley was something which was anticipated for the last 1.5 years. Let me explain why. The last time that we had a major IED attack in Kashmir was on 20th of July 2008. And the last time we had a major car bomb attack was as far back as 2004. Thereafter, the threat of IEDs and car bombs somehow vanished. But however, in the intervening period since 2008 to now, you've had a series of such events related to explosives, improvised explosives in Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan and Pakistan.